Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all things Meghan Markle. And we have to talk about this whole makeup situation right now because she's posting all these things about makeup and we're hearing all about it. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this. But first of all, we got this article. Meghan Markle did all her own makeup for New York City appearances. Here's exactly what she used to get her glow. Now, this is obviously written by Meghan, so this is what she tried to tell us. Meghan Markle did all her own glam for her various appearances during her recent New York City business trip. I wouldn't call this a business trip, would you? There were two events that she was planned to go to, and then another six pap shoots that were lunches with her friends or people that she latches onto. This was not a business trip. This was a PR stunt. The Duchess of Sussex turned to her go to products from No Makeup Makeup, the beauty brand founded by her friend Victoria Jackson. Meghan was joined by Prince Harry during her time in New York City. Of course, she was, because neither of them like to spend time with their own kids. Meghan Markle kept it real. What does that mean? She's always lying. And radiant, adding lots of oil to her face, acting as her own makeup artist during her recent Big Apple work trip. Now, first of all, that is an absolute lie. I do not for 1 second believe that Meghan Markle did this makeup by herself. And I'm going to show you why I think that. Because she had two appearances scheduled, as I said, and this is as per the Sussex squad. These are the two events here. We've got the 9th and the 10th of October. Now, she just came back from Paris. Daniel Martin was with her. Was Daniel around in New York at this time of the month? Did he just come back as well? Because yes, he did. He is all over Instagram and he was absolutely in New York on the 10th. So, not for 1 second do I believe Meghan did her makeup on her own. Daniel always does her makeup. She can't get it to look like this. I mean, it's oily AF. Who wants it to look like this anyway? But she can't do this. All she knows is bronzer. So that is a lie. I'm going to call that Daniel Martin was there doing her makeup. Now, second of all, I have to talk about Daniel Martin for a minute because why not? We're on the subject. He has deleted his post about Meghan and her Paris makeup. Now, this was the article that came out. Meghan Markle's most loyal friend, who she barely knows, an outspoken cheerleader, because he's kind of catty on the social media sometimes. He does bite back a bit. He has deleted the new post about the Duchess. Now, this is the post that he deleted. And it shows him saying, I just want to pop on and say how oily Meghan's face was. And if you want to do that, well, you can just follow these easy steps. Now, I don't know why he deleted this, but he 100% did. It was all about this look in the background here. And you can see clearly it was here on the 8th of October. I had this screenshot. The post was here, right in between these two posts. And now it's gone, completely deleted. Now, there's all sorts of ideas about why he might have deleted it. And it says in this article here that the speculation is that Meghan did not like what he said. But then it also says a source has told them it was deleted because Martin had not included all the beauty products which had been used. He actually named basically all of them. I'm not sure which ones he wouldn't have listed. Anyway, the source says an updated version of the video is likely to be posted at a later date. That is another lie. These are all lies. These are the makeup, made up lies. So these are some of the things he said, which when I first heard them, I thought, oh, that sounds a bit weird. So I think she didn't like this angle. So one of the things he said was he was describing about using loose powder And he said, the only powder I used was in the T zone of her face. I just wanted to knock out the shine that happens in the middle of her forehead and around her nose. I don't think she likes that. I don't think she likes people talking about her nose. So I think she took a bit of offense to that. Now, he also mentioned, and I heard this as well, he mentioned that he gave her a selection of Tom Ford lip colors and she chose Iconic Nude. Now, we all know how Meghan likes to use specific names of clothing. She wore the Windsor dress in Africa, all kinds of things she uses. She always has a hidden meaning. So I don't doubt for a second that she thinks she's iconic in the nude, allegedly. And that's why she went with that. She loves that. But I don't think she wanted us to know that. So I think Daniel Martin let the cat out of the bag there, and he had to completely delete this post. Now, I didn't end up taping the whole post because it went for ages and it was actually so boring. But you get the idea. This is exactly what he said. Now, he also mentioned he used this Paris Berlin powder. This is the one where she gets oily in the T zone. So this was a random thing. He also said he likes to go to the shop. So maybe it was some kind of privacy issue as well. But the other reason I think he had to delete this post because she wanted to have this post and she wanted to actually be using all of her friends' makeup. Now, this is Victoria Jackson's stuff. It's the no makeup makeup. I mean, Meghan never really looks like she has no makeup when she has makeup. So I'm not really sure what kind of no makeup this really is. But of course, she had to use her friend's makeup and she wanted to spruik it. So I don't think she really enjoyed Daniel Martin posting all this Tom Ford stuff and all these other products because she wanted to focus on this. I also think she is angling for her own makeup sponsor. I really think she wants to get into the fashion industry. Who knows where she'll go? It'll be the wrong way, whatever she chooses to do. And it's not actually going to work out. But I think she's trying to push her way in, probably inspired by Victoria Beckham, no doubt. I don't think she'll ever actually have her own product line. Now, the other reason she's spruiking Victoria Jackson's no makeup products is because Meghan has no campaigns. She has no sponsors. No one wants her face on their products. She can't get it done. She's been out of the royal family for 5 years now, and she thought she could run off and do whatever she liked, but nobody wants her. She cannot get a campaign. So I think she's trying so hard to get this. And it's just not working. You can see these are just failed attempts once again. But guys, let me know what you think about Meghan and her makeup. Is this looking any good? Can she do her own makeup? I mean, look at this. Look at that. Who does she think she is, honestly? But guys, please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.